Yo, he doesn't have flash, he gets instantly punished. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to Diamond 4 solo queue. We are today testing Sneaky's AD carry approach. I don't agree with everything he says, and I really don't think Cull first is good in theory, but because 80 health matters a lot in lane, right? But I'm down to trying it. He recently played a Misfortune game with Cull first, Mana Immune into Infinity Edge into more or less full crit. We will see what happens this game. I will talk about the build a little bit more when I am not stressed out laning, right? But so far they don't really have any counterplay, have they? They're not even attempting. Let's place a ward. I took a lot of damage here. Talon behind us. Kha'Zix and Katarina should have this, right? Okay, Talon is in his lane again. So obviously the longer the game goes, the better Cull becomes, but in the first few levels it's actually much worse than Doran's Blade in terms of combat. People make this argument that 3 flat health would be more than 3% lifesteal in the early game, which is true. But the number of times you need to auto-attack in order to make up for the 80 health, yeah, you're not living longer in all-in fights with Cull, definitely. And I can't do anything right now. Might as well leave lane to make them push. Yeah, we're pretty far behind right now. I lost so much experience. Yeah, Shaco's around, most likely. I can't blast at that one, Karma is zoning. And Shaco's here, sure enough. Need to respect it. I'm still up in CS for some reason. Need to shove this on the tower. The wave is in such an awkward spot. Shaco can essentially gank us for free anytime he likes to. Okay, they keep holding this wave. Yeah, Set can't really pressure them at this, how do you say this? In this part of the lane, because they're so close to their tower. Something tells me Shaco's nearby. And mid lane's missed now too. Yeah, that's smelly. Okay, now the wave is finally pushing towards us again, isn't it? And then we can keep it in a better spot. I think it's still pushing. Yeah, okay, now it's definitely pushing towards them again, which is not what we wanted. And now it's frozen once more. Yeah, they keep holding it in this spot and we can't break it because we need to shove it all the way in. But because Set is melee, we can't really force that upon them. Actually, this wave might be big enough so they can't hold it. They still attempt to. Okay, now at least it resets. Ew. So our jungler is doing fine, which is definitely nice. But I am a little bit afraid now. Okay, we see Shaco, but we don't see Talon, and Talon is 6. Alright, they're pushing. That gives us a little bit of safety. Seems like they based, so basing first is always a mistake, because we can now deny them farm under their own tower. You see this wave crashes and they can't get the experience or the gold from this wave. Alright, so what Sneaky did in his game, he went Manamune first, obviously, with Cull as a starting item, and then... Oh, I can actually get quite a good buy here. And then he went directly into Infinity Edge, no Essence Reaver, which makes sense. I mean, you don't need Essence Reaver for the mana sustain, really. The cooldown reduction would be nice, definitely. Also, the mana sustain is somewhat nice, considering you're weaponizing your mana pool with Mirror Mana. But this is the core he went for, actually, and I will test this out. I won't deviate from it this time. I might experiment with Manamune into crit a little bit more in the future. This build obviously lacks safety. You just die if an assassin like Talon or Shaco is fed and jumps onto you. So that's a big minus, but we'll see if the pros outweigh the cons. Couldn't really follow up on that properly. Got CC'd a little bit too much. Nice, good damage. It's not working, is it? Also, I have no idea where Shaco is. Not in the slightest. I want to shove this in before I go anywhere. For minion wave management purposes. Alright. Yeah, once you get tier, you have so much mana to work with that shoving stays unpunished for you most of the time. Replenish some mana here too. I don't think we'll be getting much here. I can get a deep ward into that jungle, spotting 2 camps at once, which is nice, you know. And Jinx is still low. Yeah, she denied me 2 minions there. Need to wait until Set returns before I can do much. Yeah, Karma will challenge my CS. I can't get it. All I can do there is watch and soak up experience. I'm not losing too much because the wave's pushing towards me, not vice versa. I want to make a play with my ulti, obviously. Yeah, they have such strong disengage. We can dive them this wave though, can't we? Oh, we see Shaco. That's a counter gank coming. We shouldn't, yeah. See him right there. That's the clone. Yeah, diving that would have been a big mistake. Shaco would have turned it around. I actually want to base and get my mana immune, but at the same time I want to get a good base timing as well. Shaco's here. Or Talon, doesn't matter. Nice, good job. Now we can push the wave, can't we? Their base, I think. Jinx Splash. I wanted that kill, man. But yeah, there's an argument for not flashing here, obviously. Tap this once to get the gold. No, I definitely need to go back and buy. Plus 80. Alright, nice. So going Kal this game went unpunished because we hard won the early game. I mean, looking at the scoreboard, this might even be a surrender 15. Who knows? People in League have bad mentals, so yeah, it wouldn't be completely a surprise if they just forfeited there. Mid lane miss, Shaco miss, obviously. I'm just fast pushing this to get ready to roam. Invade their jungle. Take everything they have. Are we diving this? We sure are. I might pop this potion, right? Or on the other hand... On the other hand, I might sell the potion. It's not too impactful right now, is it? Can take another tower here. If I can get a little bit more, selling Kal will give me Infinity Edge. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't respect the Scion. Okay, I failed. For some reason I thought... Yeah, that was so stupid. He's not that weak, is he? Should have just kept farming my Infinity Edge. It's actually enough, right? If I wait for 25 more gold. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? It's way off. Oh no, that's interesting. Only 65,497 minions to go. Sure, man. I want my E though. I'll farm the jungle for a little bit before I rejoin my team. It's a big power spike. Alright, let's get it. Jungle difference is huge this game though. It's crazy. Okay, now I got the 2 highest damage items assembled. Next up we're going for utility. And then I think we need % armor penetration, right? Look at that Scion. Can I hold this? If 2 of them stay there, then it's difficult for sure.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Shaco's here. Can he duel me? I don't think he can. It would be more exciting to walk with a team, but pushing this wave past the river is definitely the winning play. Or is it? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should have still joined the team. Yeah, but the objectives we should take are top lane tower and bot lane tower, because tier 2s are easier to take than tier 3s. Okay, dragon is also up. I should use my control ward there, shouldn't I?
Shut down.
Got him. Yeah, Shaco's dead. This dragon is free. Take the free stuff, win the game. That's the philosophy, isn't it? I'm overextended here. I should rotate as to not get assassinated. I am squishy after all, as we saw in that fight against Scion. So much damage. I can't really approach Scion, can I? Three for 1. Yeah, but me getting Scion ulted means I need to step back very far. If anyone else jumps on me, I'm 100% dead. Yeah, he has some damage behind it. The serrated duck is definitely noticeable. Okay, so I think How do I want to approach this? Well, Sneaky went on to start building Bloodthirster after Rapid Fire Cannon, and I'm a huge Bloodthirster fan, as you know. It's also more damage than Death Stance. We're still sitting at 0% cooldown reduction, but the shield is certainly helpful against tanks. For as long as you're shielded, also the Grievous Wounds from Bramble Vest don't apply, which makes it very easy to stay full health. Shaco's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Alright, let's walk with Herald. That might be... oh, okay, Sion bot lane. I was simply not taking chances. I didn't watch the map thoroughly enough, so I didn't really know if Sion was nearby. But yeah, the way you win a locked up game like this for free is you just keep pushing the lane, that's the least pushed. So if you just push bot lane now, that's the easiest to do, and it puts enormous pressure on them. To a point where they can't leave their base anymore. Yeah, that dude's dead too. I can take one shot. Sion coming in. Let's heal Katarina. Wasn't enough. And now we get the transformation even. It's so much damage. They're just now respawning. We can still take this objective here. Yeah, but taking the inhibitor is too much. Would be an overstay. Take tower, recall. Is our safest sequencing here. Yeah, dragon spawns in 40 as well. Will be a dragon soul, we don't want to miss that. Alright. Now we got it all. The extra range, it's very nice because you can... normally your extended rapid fire range expires or gets used as soon as you cast auto attack, right? But it also applies to Misfortune's Q range, and Q only consumes it once the bullet connects. So you can cast Q, and while Q is in mid-air, fire an extra auto attack, also benefiting from the range. Just like this, right? Soul. Actually, I'm not comfortable standing there by myself. Yikes here. Inhibitor's free again. But with my team around, yeah, we can do more. Can we dive a Sion, actually? Just runs away, huh? Which makes sense, right? I mean, ulting in would be suicide. You see the Q auto, the double range shot. Again. Oh, almost one-shotting Talon at this point. Uh-oh. Ah, that was bad ulti placement. I realized too late that Sion was aiming at me. Okay, we got them. What? Sion actually did so much damage? Oh my goodness. But more importantly, what do you think about this build path? I must say you feel very squishy, and had we not had that dominant jungler... Oh no, the client is broken, right? Ah, okay, no. Had we not had that dominant jungler, then this could have been ugly in the early game, but once you get into the mid game, Mirror Mana plus Infinity Edge is just so much damage. Try this out for yourselves, let me know what you think. But if you want to see a Lethality Misfortune build, click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.